I'm Andrew Savikas. I'm the Vice President of Digital Initiatives at O'Reilly Media. It's getting better, certainly. There's much more willingness to experiment and try new things than there was a year or 2 or 3 years ago, but there's nowhere near enough. There's still an insistence, for example, looking at ebooks. A lot of publishers insist on pricing their ebooks at the same price as their printed books, and in worst case scenario is the hardcover printed books, and then lament the poor sales. And it's very clear that customers have different expectations, and the more you try to convince them that the pricing works, the less they care to listen to you. So in terms of things like pricing and distribution and ebooks, one way, a good way to look at it, and I'm not the first to say this, but it's never going to be cheaper than it is now to do the kind of experimentation you need to find out what customers will do with pricing and to find out what kind of promotions and channels make sense in a digital and a mobile and ebook kind of world. And there's a great piece by Peter Drucker, a management kind of guru, about the importance of doing what he calls price-driven costing instead of cost-driven pricing. A lot of people look at how much it costs them to do something and then build the pricing around that. And in a world where new competitors can come online with zero overhead and zero infrastructure to compete with you on the web, you can't do that. They're going to undercut you every time. You have to find out what price will the market bear, what price will customers respond well at, and then build your costs around that to meet that price. And that's hard. And it takes a lot of work, and it takes a lot of experimentation and failing and learning and trying again. And it will never, ever be cheaper than it is now to do that kind of experimentation.